What were Roman rings like? Have you ever wondered how a simple piece of jewelry could carry so much meaning? Roman rings are a perfect example of this. They evolved significantly over time, reflecting changes in society and artistry within the Roman Empire. In the early days, Roman rings were quite simple. They were primarily iron bands used as seals for stamping documents. This practical use made them essential for authentication. Every free Roman male had the right to wear an iron ring, symbolizing citizenship and official capacity. As time went on, the right to wear gold rings, known as jus annuli aureae, was initially reserved for senators and certain officials. However, this privilege expanded, allowing more citizens to wear gold rings. Early rings were often plain and made of iron or other simple metals, lacking any elaborate decoration. As the Roman Empire grew wealthier, the materials used for rings changed. Gold and silver became popular choices. Gemstones like lapis lazuli and garnets were added, symbolizing wealth and status. These colorful stones also carried personal or religious significance for many wearers. Craftsmanship improved greatly during this time. Techniques such as filigree, which involves delicate metalwork, engraving, and enameling, were used to create beautiful designs. Roman rings featured a variety of styles, from abstract geometric patterns to detailed engravings inspired by Greek and Egyptian art. Signet rings were particularly important in Roman society. These rings bore engraved symbols or insignias and were used for sealing documents and authenticating identity. Rings also served as tokens of affection. The Roman custom of exchanging rings as engagement pledges, known as annulus pronibus, is a notable origin of modern betrothal rings. Initially, these engagement rings were made of iron but later transitioned to gold for those who could afford it. By the 1st century of the Common Era, it became fashionable for both men and women to wear multiple rings on several fingers. These rings were often large and set with rare gems, signaling conspicuous wealth and social status. Rings in Roman society served multiple roles. They were practical tools for sealing, markers of social rank, personal adornments, and symbols of legal or emotional commitments. The evolution from simple iron bands to elaborate gold and gemstone rings mirrors the broader cultural and economic development of Roman society. The influence of neighboring cultures, such as the Etruscans, Greeks, and Egyptians, enriched Roman ring design. These cultures introduced new styles and motifs, making Roman rings even more diverse and appealing. In summary, Roman rings ranged from utilitarian iron bands to elaborate gold rings set with precious stones. They reflected the wearer's social standing and personal identity. Their designs evolved from simple to ornate, influenced by the empire's expanding cultural horizons and increasing wealth. Rings held legal and emotional significance, marking an important aspect of Roman daily life and culture.